Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. I have one more sample to check out with my Belk Perfume Trial Sampler Kit, and this is a Perry Ellis fragrance called Midnight. And there's the bottle of Midnight right there, right next to the bottle of Phantom, the robot bottle. So it's exciting to finally get through this kit and move on to other things. But Perry Ellis Midnight. On the back of the kit here, it does give some information. A fresh, clean Oriental Fougere. Perry Ellis Midnight combines citrus, spice, floral sea, and warm woods for an uplifting and intoxicating scent of masculinity and sophistication. Top notes of crisp apple and mandarin zest blend with a touch of cinnamon to spice up the initial impression. Herbaceous rosemary and geranium evolve with bright orange flower at the heart of the scent. As the scent dries down, warm amber and vanilla woods add a sensual tone wrapped with a smooth tonka bean and creamy amber for a warm, authentic signature. So this is an amber classification of fragrance. Came out in 2021. At Fragrantica, we have top notes of amber, mandarin orange, and cinnamon. Middle notes of rosemary, orange blossom, and geranium. Base of amber, vanilla, and tonka bean. So this fragrance, what you're going to get is like this appley, orange, citrus with the cinnamon. And it's kind of a syrupy sweet, almost semi-gourmand-like. In the base, you do pick up on some light herbal tones from the geranium and the rosemary. And maybe some light woods there as well. There's really no woods mentioned here, but it does have a slight woodiness to it, but not much. So, when you think about spices and oranges, one of the first things that comes to my mind is a fragrance from 2008 called 1 Million from the House of Paco Rabanne. And I do get a lot of similarity to that fragrance with Perry Ellis Midnight. So, it's kind of in that vein as far as I'm concerned. Very much like a youthful, playful, night out type fragrance. Not really something that older guys are probably going to gravitate towards, but younger people that want to smell sexy, inviting, playful. Yeah, this is a good scent to check out. And like I said, it does have some strong similarities to 1 Million. The big difference here is the price point, I think. The 1 Million is probably going to run you around 66. This one's probably closer to like 34. So about half the price. So certainly if you're on a budget looking for a cheaper way to get sort of that 1 Million type scent, certainly you might want to give this one a try before you spend the extra money for 1 Million. But if you like 1 Million better, maybe stick with 1 Million. But that's kind of how I feel. It's just kind of like another 1 Million inspired fragrance. Not really something that I'm too excited about in 2023. Maybe 10 years ago, a little bit more excited about the DNA of 1 Million. But these days, I've just kind of been there, done that, ready to move on to bigger and better things. So let's get into some final scores. The smell, I'm going to say it's about 6.5 out of 10. Pleasant enough, but like a little bit sweet, youthful. Not really something that most guys over 35 are probably going to gravitate towards. Projection longevity, I'd say 5 to 7 hours, so maybe 7 out of 10. Does reasonably well. I usually try to get kind of light on this one when I wear it to work. I don't want to smell like, Club Nouveau when I'm, at the hospital. So versatility, I'll say 6 out of 10. More of a nighttime scent, sort of going to the clubs, maybe a date. Not so much like a daily, everyday kind of a scent. Uniqueness, I'll say 5 out of 10, because it does kind of have a strong similarity to 1 Million and maybe some other club type scents. Some people pick up more on the apple. Maybe that might give it maybe some similarity to like an Invictus as well. But to me, I think it's more because of the cinnamon orange combo, more of a 1 Million type scent. At Fragrance Net, 3.4 ounce, 33.38. So really, the Perry Ellis line is usually a good way to go if you're just looking for solid fragrances that won't break the bank. overall for me, they're 6 out of 10. A little bit too youthful and playful, sweet for my taste. But if you're into those clubbing scents, this is one you might want to check out if you're on a budget, especially. So that's my thoughts. And goodbye to the Belk sample kit. It was fun checking these out, but yeah, I'm ready to move on to other things. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.